Hello everyone, in this video I'll be explaining you the problem pizza comparison, and it was asked in starters 219 of Codechef contest. So chef makes two type of square pizzas: a small pizza with length 10 inches costing A rupees, a large pizza with length 15 inches costing B rupees. Okay, his customers are wondering which pizza is more optimal to buy if they want to maximize the amount of pizza received per rupee spent. For comparing, we will assume the amount of pizza to be its area. Okay, so output small if the small pizza has more amount per rupee spent, and large if the large pizza has more, and equal if otherwise. Okay, so yeah, let's see the input. We have test cases. For every test case we have two integers a and b representing the cost to make pizza small, a small pizza, and then large pizza respectively. So we need to represent which is optimal, either small pizza, large pizza, or equal. Okay, so we have test cases, 7 test cases. Let's understand the first test case wherein a and b are 140, sorry, 100 and 400. So yeah, let's go to the board and check how to solve this. So in the first test case, a is 100 and then b is 400. So in the question, what they've said is chef is making a small pizza, okay, whose inches are 10 inches, 10 inch, and it's a square pizza. Okay, both are square pizza, and the amount of pizza is given as square, okay, side into side, which is 10 into 10. If you do, it is 100 inch area. Okay, inch square, not inch square. Similarly, there is a large pizza, and large pizza has side is 15 inch. It is also square pizza, and then the area of this is going to be 15 cross 15. If you do, this is going to be 225 inch square. Okay, and they have given the rupees that we need to make small pizza is A rupees, and it's a large one is B rupees. And what they've said is you need to check which is more optimal to buy. Okay, meaning if you whatever they have given, it's like what is the rupee that you want. So let's say it's for small pizza it's A rupee and its area is 100. Okay, they have said you need to take rupee per square area. Okay, sorry, per area, which is in square. Okay, if this value whatever we have, let's say x, now you take for the larger pizza and its value, let's say, is y. If this is small, right, if x is small than y, then obviously buying small one is optimal, because it's like the cost per area for A is less, and for it's here it's like the cost to make per area is more. Okay, so yeah, so let's calculate the cost. Let me call it as x, and what is A is 100 by area is 100, so it is 1. Okay, it's like 1 cost per inch square. And let's calculate y. B is going to be 400, area is 225, and this value is going to be see 1 point something, it will be 1 point something, like greater than 1 basically. 225 on the 225, now 175 is remaining, and yeah, it is like more. Okay, so if you see here, x is having less value, right, like per inch square its cost is 1, but here per inch square its cost is more than 1, so obviously buying smaller is optimal. So in this case we'll have to display small. And one thing I just want to let you know that you should not be doing integer division, you should be doing floating point or double division, because if you do integer division here it is fine, like it is 1 only, but here if you do integer division your answer will be 1. Okay, so the point part, I mean the remainder part is um, removed in this case. So if you do double, so if 1 point something will get, and you need to figure out which is bigger or smaller. So let's consider the second case. In the second case, we have A as 200 and B as 201. So again, x is going to be 200 by 100, which is 2. Y is going to be 201 by 225. It's like 0 point something. Okay. Uh, so obviously this is optimal, right? The cost per inch square of large is small. Okay, so this why for this we should buy the large pizza. And if you want to check the third case, or the case wherein equal should be have, so it's like um, you can say this 200 and you can say 450. So it's like 200 divided by 100, which is going to be 2, and y is again 450 divided by 225. So here also it is 2. Okay, so both have same cost, so in this case we'll have to display equal. So let's see the code part. So we have test case for every test case we have integer a and b. Let's take x. As I said, it should be double because point also we need to take care, and you need to typecast this a to double, or else we can take direct double only. We need to typecast. So it is going to be a by 100 because its area is 100. This is for small pizza. Okay, now here y is going to be b by 225. This is for large pizza. Okay, now it is always advisable that when you are comparing integer, you need to take int x greater than y, these things. Okay, but when you are doing double, like when it has the value as a decimal, like after point also when you have certain value, so you need to compare this way, x minus y. Okay, so when you do x minus y, if it is greater than 0, which means x has more value than y. Okay, so if x has more value, then y is optimal, right? Because y has less value, so we need to print large. Else if you need to check if y minus x is greater than 0, so it's like x has small value, so small pizza I need to take, or else equal. Okay, let's try to run it. It is getting passed. Let's try to submit in the online editor. Yeah, it got accepted. So in this way you could have easily solve the problem. So thank you guys for watching the video.